Hey guys, today we have a new update notice in Etheria restart, and a lot of people are calling this a WDev listen moment kind of thing. So let's take a look. First, we have something in the email. So you can see right here, we have the shell story compensation announcement. Dear hyperlinkers, we have received feedback regarding the disappearance of the summon currency in the shell story shop. After investigation, we've confirmed that this issue was caused by a system bug. We will fix this bug before the next round of the shell story begin. So they're giving everybody 3 summon in the inbox for free. So I love free stuff. So this is probably going to be a W move by the dev team to just give everybody the 3 pool instead of putting it back into the shop, because in this game, it is not guaranteed that you are going to buy the stuff in the shop. So the stuff that we're talking about is going to be the shell story event. So in this event, you're going to roll dice to get the event currency. If you're lucky like me, at the moment, I bought the 2 big things in the shop. So there are unlucky people in this game that cannot even buy both of these, which is not really a good thing for most gacha play out there, seeing that you cannot buy out the shop for the event. But if you can buy this, then you can afford to buy the other things. So the other items are what I would call luxury. You gotta pick what you really need. Let's say you want to farm more, you buy stamina. You want to get reconfig chair for your shell, which is just added in this event rotation. Or you can buy pool, which is the most common currency to get in any gacha game, because you want to guarantee yourself the next character in the next banner. And in this game, gotta be honest, in this game in particular, getting the new banner character, excluding the luxury character, the LD summon, which you don't get a whole lot all the time, but the normal summon, you can pretty much guarantee yourself maybe even a double banner if you play the game a lot. If you play the game a lot, that is the condition. So if you play the game and you go and clear all the PvE to like 90% ish, like I don't clear everything all the time, right? Like I'm still chilling here. I got in here, I reset a couple times. It was pretty hard. I'm gonna come back here maybe in 5 days. But if you clear everything all the time, you are going to summon on every banner and probably guarantee yourself every new normal element RGB character. So that is a W thing for the game currently. Building the character, different kind of discussion right there. So for the double banner, I actually hit pity on both banner and I got both of them. And now 16 more days into the banner and I am still getting more summon. I have 14 now, and by the next time another RGB banner rolls around, I'm probably gonna get the next character as well. So hopefully in the next event rotation, whatever next event will be, they don't randomly take things out and then put things in without any explanation. I think that will be pretty great. Communicate a bit more will be very, very awesome. Next up, let's take a look at the patch note for Etheria Restart, covering the event that is about to happen in the game. First, we get free gem. Hell yeah. Next up, we have new content, battlefield setting for Arena Realm. I think this means that you're going to change the battlefield outlook in the arena, which pretty much mean a skin for your battlefield. So nothing really crazy going on here. You don't get any added bonus whatsoever. I think this is going to be a purely cosmetic kind of thing. And we need this for the character skin. That'd be great. Get that skin out there, Dev. We need to make that money. Okay. Limited time event Neon Mirage. So this is like the second time I see this, but I still don't understand what the hell is going on. There's not a lot of details in the patch note itself. It just says that when the event is going to happen, but nothing about the actual event itself. But the slogan is come and decorate your realm. So maybe it's going to be another cosmetic decoration type thing for the game. Not going to be economy boost anytime soon. No more resources kind of thing. Let's say this is a purely cosmetic event. It should be ran together with an event that give you actual resources. Like right now, we have the Model Forge event in the game. If you finish the event early, then you kind of miss out, or not really, because it's not really anything there. You miss, like, as in you really want to get a bit more resources from the event tab, but nothing much going on in there. So maybe if this is going to be purely cosmetic, should be ran together with something else that give you resources. Next up, we're gonna have a limited time event Wishful Sky. I think during the event you can enjoy limited time login rewards. Hopefully, this is gonna be something good and useful to build character with. Theme outfit. Okay. So we have new outfit for our main character that you can't really wear to battle. You get to see it when you lose or win to somebody in the arena. That is like the new added thing in the game. But you don't really run around with this thing. And I gotta say, I love new outfit, but I hope it's gonna be on the character that I use to battle with. That will be so much better. It's kind of weird though. Like we have this sort of heart going on here, and then we have a Chinese looking outfit, but right now is neither Chinese New Year or Valentine's Day. So I'm not too sure. It's just, I don't know, it's kind of weird. But if this kind of outfit showed up on my character that I used to play the game, like the Messiah, the Rosa, that kind of thing, with a new dress, a new outfit, that's gonna be so cool, man. But hopefully the login reward is gonna be really good and valuable special packs. Okay. For the fourth thing, not an event, by the way, just the fourth thing, it's going to be the Hydra Crystal first time double bonus reset. So when you buy Hydra Crystal in the game for the first time, you get double value. Pretty much standard practice for every gacha game nowadays. And I haven't bought more than the $1 pack for this thing. The game also does a very good job at giving you Hydra Crystal, even as free-to-play player. And let's say you don't max refresh every single day, okay? Which is pretty normal too. You have a busy day, you forget to play the game, all good. Then I think you still have a decent amount of crystal to still farm at least maybe 5 days out of the week. And if you finish Mythic in Arena and you do every other content, you do get a decent amount of gem via playing the game a whole lot. Like right now, I'm still sitting at 3k gem, and I probably can still farm maybe for a couple more weeks. I'm not sure when my gem is gonna run dry. Maybe soon, maybe soon. But they are refreshing the first time double bonus. I heard that in other game this only happened during anniversary, so I'm not sure. You tell me what this mean in the comment section down below. But I don't know if I'm gonna buy this one though. Personally, to make purchase in gacha game, to me, everything is very expensive. Okay, I come from a country where $100 is like a giga amount of money. I'm not joking, by the way. $100 is like a lot of money. So anytime I buy anything in a gacha game, even though I make money directly from playing these kind of game, it still feels kind of very expensive to me. So I'm not sure I'm gonna buy this. I prioritize buying things that are more valuable. Let's say things that cost you time to get the full amount, like the battle pass or the daily pass, whatever. Those usually give you the most value because they force you to come back to the game. And I buy those instead. And in this kind of game, I really want to buy things that can allow me to progress in the game. And not exactly Hydra Crystal, but let's say if I run really dry, probably have to buy Hydra Crystal very soon. And the last one is going to be the quadruple drop. The double drop event is coming back. So it's also another thing that they are kind of going back on what they said before. In the past, it was, hey guys, no double drop. Player go, double drop happen. And then player go, double drop again. And then double drop will come every 4 to 6 weeks. And then now this is the third week after the first double drop. But now this is like every 3 weeks. Maybe. I'm not too sure. Are we setting some new standard here for double drop? Is it happening more frequently than we thought it would? And you can double your stamina consumption in the continuous battle to receive quadruple item drop. So from what I understand is this will reduce your playtime by literally half. And because it has only been 3 weeks, you don't save up a lot of stamina. So the amount of time you spend in this double drop is going to be like way shorter compared to the double drop that you used to do. Let's say compared to the first double drop where people had like 100 stamina pots. And your runtime was so long because your Aurora run was like 3 minutes. But now with people having speed team and this reduce your runtime by half, double drop will feel like maybe just normal farming, just a little bit longer, which is a very, very cool thing for busy people, which I know. I think a lot of people play gacha game are like older generation, like people in their 20-ish, 30-ish, people with money to spend, you know? So this gonna reduce your playtime by a whole lot, which is amazing for this kind of game because babysitting double drop event, I gotta say, get a little tiring after some time. And we also have Ember Track gameplay optimization. So if you complete normal difficulty, you can probably have auto challenge for normal difficulty. I'm not sure how this is gonna turn out, okay? I just hope that this is gonna reduce the playtime and the tedious part of the game, which is the Ember Track normal level, after you have done it for the first time. And that'll be very, very cool. And that is pretty much it for the new patch note. We got a bug fix, we got new content, new packs. I'm not sure if this is really new content, but new content, new packs, and double drop event is coming back sooner than we thought. So I think we can't really take the statement from when we launched the game or when we were at the launch of the game. We didn't launch the game, they launched the game. So I think with how the game is going, a lot of statement at the launch of the game is not being sort of held anymore. And we should expect things to be a bit more volatile and changing for the better, hopefully for the better in the future of Etheria Restart. And if things showed up randomly or without any explanation, it is just them trying to save the game, trying to bring players back, gather new players, that kind of thing. And we're just gonna take it as we go, pretty much. So I think with a double drop event coming, I might stop max refreshing because you can see right here, my gem is running kind of low. And do I want to spend a whole lot of money to buy gem? I'm not too sure about that. I will still buy this. I will still buy the pass because this gives me resources to progress in the game, to build my characters. I think that's very important. The gem give you pull. And let's see if I can guarantee the next banner. We also don't know about that as well. But I might just stop max refreshing and just hoard my gem and stamina for double drop if it comes very, very frequently. Because after some point, I feel like getting any form of progression on my shell, it's just not gonna happen. It is what it is, right? Like if I do my daily farming, I can roll my shell a couple times. If it roll red speed, cool. If it doesn't, whatever. Like even if I max refresh every day, the progression on the best shell just doesn't really show up. Like getting 16 speed and then trying to get 20 speed is a freaking nightmare. So it just feels kind of terrible in terms of farming shell every day. So maybe I'm just gonna farm a little bit here and there, farm during double drop for my new gear, for example. And that's gonna be the farming strategy from now on. I'm not exactly sure, but we will adjust as we play the game. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you guys in the next one.